Hi Aquarius, here is your first single reading for the month of October. It is a new format that I have devised. You may not like it, and all feedback from you will be greatly appreciated. I have pre-shuffled and laid out the cards. Now, quickly, before we begin, I just want to let you know this column here is for you, the Aquarius. This column over here is for your ex-partner. Now, the first card we have here for you is the Ace of Cups. The cups represent water. It's all in connection with feelings and emotions, the water energy, and it represents Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer. Doesn't mean you are involved or were involved with one of those signs though, okay? Now, the thing I'm finding very confusing about this reading is because I can only assume that this was the feeling that you had when you was with your ex-partner, because this card is one of the most positive cards you can get when it's talking in regards to feelings and love and emotions. This card represents contentment, complete joy, coming from a true heart. It can be a card about being passionately in love. I don't need to really say any more. The fact that your ex-partner is your ex-partner the issue must lay more with them, because for you, this is how you felt within that relationship. And I think it's sad that based on your feelings that this relationship has now ended, because for you was just happy and in love. Now, the same question for your ex-partner. Oh, sorry, I didn't tell you. The first card represents why the relationship ended. And that's why I was so confused that you had the Ace of Cups. Because like I said, the Ace of Cups represents nothing but contentment and joy, and almost that head over heels being in love feeling. So I can only assume, that's why I said I can only assume that that is how you very much felt when you was in this relationship. Because, and I don't feel that you ended the relationship. Now, for the ex-partner, we have the same question. We have the Queen of Swords. Now, the Swords is your own energy. It is an air element, which represents Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Now, the air element is all to do with our mind, all to do with our thinking and our thoughts. The Queen of Swords can often show somebody that has suffered a lot of pain or been through painful and hurtful breakups in the past. So it can represent somebody that is almost commitment phobic. So in my mind, it is possible that your ex-partner had the same feelings for you, but the minute that this relationship started to get heavy or more commitment was being developed or needed within this relationship, then I feel they quickly hot-footed it away. I don't think it was in terms of their feelings for you or so much about what you did or didn't do. I think it's more that they have hang-ups about commitment. Now, the next card we have from your column is, do you still have feelings or love for your ex-partner? You have the Lovers card here. It is a major arcana. Now, with the Lovers card, it can very much talk about a commitment to a crucial decision, okay? It can very much suggest that any existing conflicts that had been there between you and your ex-partner while in the relationship have the possibility of being resolved. That either you or your ex-partner may have felt that they had to compromise a lot, and that feeling could now start to diminish. It's a card about heart ruling the head. So in terms of answering the question for you, I feel very much that you do still very much love your ex-partner. The same question for the ex-partner. We have more air energy here with the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords is about having to make a decision, okay? But what this card shows is there is a lot of emotion in this decision. That's why all this water is here. But the person is needing most probably to make the decision more with their head than possibly with their heart. They've got the blindfolds on because they at the moment are not wanting to make this decision. They know a decision needs to be made, but they are refusing to make the decision and they're keeping the blindfolds on, preventing them from doing it. It can also be a card about somebody needing to look at the big picture. It can also be a card about balance, needing give and take. It's possible that your ex-partner may have blamed you for things that may have gone wrong in this past relationship, or maybe within their own mind they blame others for the fact that I think they struggle with commitment in their life. But it's very much a card that I think your ex-partner feels stuck at the moment, maybe feels stuck between a rock and a hard place. Because I think they have extremely strong feelings for you, but they are scared of making a long-term commitment. Now, for you, we have the Eight of Cups reversed. This has fallen within the position of, can you reconcile or would you like to reconcile? Now, as I've already mentioned, the Cups is water energy and it speaks of our feelings and our emotions, okay? With this, the energy with this Eight of Cups can sometimes be that you may not know when to walk away. That maybe you do need to walk away from this ex-partner and that relationship. But you may be struggling to do that. You may feel that there is lack of closure. And because you don't feel that you have the closure that you are seeking, that is keeping you somewhat emotionally bound to this ex-partner and the relationship you had. It's very much a card about should I stay, should I go? Somebody being in two minds. Now, most definitely, I would think you want to reconcile, because I do, as I said, believe very much that when you was in this relationship, you felt extreme happiness. And I do feel that you still love your ex-partner now. And maybe they just ended the relationship quickly, out of the blue. Maybe you didn't see it coming. And there is that lack of closure there. And that is keeping you hanging around and preventing you from being able to move on and to put this relationship behind you. Now, the same question for your ex-partner. We have the Page of Pentacles. The Pentacles is earth energy. Often it talks of our finances, our material world, our work. The earth element represents Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Now, what this card can sometimes suggest in regards to relationship issues is that maybe the ex-partner felt that the relationship had either lost its excitement, or maybe they had started to fall out of love with you. It can be a card about needing to fix that, about trying to build the relationship, about a desire to manifest their dreams, okay? About being motivated and having the energy to start this and begin this. In terms of reconciliation, I wouldn't rule it out that your ex-partner would wish to reconcile, but the question is, are they motivated enough to start the reconciliation process? Are they prepared to put the time and energy that is needed to start to build this relationship back up from square one? Do they love you enough to be able to do that? Will it require you to inject some excitement back into your friendship that you may have with them now, in order for further developments to happen in regards to coming back together on a more personal level? Because the thing is, it's going to require the motivation from your ex-partner to be able to do this. And, you know, It's going to take a mature attitude from this person. If they want a long-term future with you, then they are going to have to be realistic, motivated, have the energy, and have the maturity to not walk away if the excitement goes, to have the maturity to not walk away if the relationship starts to take on more of a committed feeling, and have the maturity to be able to deal with their feelings and understand their own feelings. So in regards to your ex-partner, obviously only you know the type of person they are. I don't. If you feel that they can inject the things I've said and overcome the things I've said, then yes, it is possible that a reconciliation could take place, or they may want it. But I would put a question mark on it at the moment. Now, for your final outcome card, we have the Seven of Swords. So your energy here now, finally on your side, okay? Here we have the Seven of Swords. It's fallen in the position of, will you meet someone new, or indeed would you like to meet someone new? This card can sometimes represent that there may be a need to fight hard for something that you feel belongs to you. It is possible that there has been some cheating or some form of dishonesty that may have taken place when you was in this relationship. Somebody may have acted selfishly, or there may have been secrets that were kept. It can as well, often, as I said, for some, in terms of the fight hard for what belongs to you, it can also be interpreted that this ex-partner may have, you may feel that they have stolen your heart, so to speak. That all you can think about is this ex-partner. And all your feelings and emotions are focused on them and that relationship still. And it's that kind of feeling that that ex-partner has completely stolen your heart and you are struggling to move on. So for you, if I'm being honest, I don't think you are ready to move on and meet somebody new at the moment. I think you are still very much attached mentally, emotionally, and physically to this past relationship. Now, the same question for your ex-partner. We have Earth energy here again, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. Now, in regards to them wanting to meet somebody new or whatever, again, in terms of relationships, it's going to require hard work and effort and love. And I think they are increasingly going to become aware of this. That if they reconcile with you, or whether they go forward and meet somebody new, They are going to have to start to be realistic and understand that all relationships take effort and love to help them grow and move forward. They're going to have to be realistic about what they want and what their relationship goals are, and maybe not expect too much from their partner if they are not themselves putting the hard work and effort in. I think in terms for your ex-partner, they have a decision to make in regards to their feelings for you. Obviously, it's going to go one way or the other. But they are, I feel, starting to wake up and understand that all relationships require compromise, hard work, and effort. And I feel that there is a possibility that they may move forward and they may meet somebody new. And they are then going to do what is required to make that relationship work. Because I feel that they are eventually going to have a wake-up call and understand that they need to put effort in. The thing here with this man in the picture is he's putting hard work and effort into his craft here. He's not focused on the little town or village behind him. Nothing else is engaging his attention other than what he's doing. So I feel very much that at some point, if your ex-partner does not decide to come back to you, then most definitely I feel that they will enter a new relationship and will become engaged and focused within that relationship, as you can see this man doing so in this card. So I just feel at the moment that your ex-partner is at a crossroads. And they know a decision is needed for them and possibly for you. They know how you feel about them. And I think they know that you would consider reconciling. But I think for them, it's whether they are prepared to put the time and effort into reconciling with you and being able to start this relationship all over again, or whether they will move forward, like I said, and choose to build up a relationship with somebody else. It's all based, I feel, around them and their decision. Now, this reading is not going to resonate with every Aquarius out there. There are thousands of you. So it's not going to make sense to all of you. Maybe a part of this reading may make sense to some of you. Overall, if you have liked this reading, then please give it the thumbs up. If you haven't, by all means, give it the thumbs down. As I said at the beginning, any feedback you would like to give me about this reading, I would be, so grateful. I'd love to know if you like this new format and if you think the questions are relevant. And you know that when you do leave a message, I always make sure I reply, because I am so grateful for the fact that you've took the time to write something. So I just feel, to be honest with you, that for you at the moment, your ex-partner holds all the cards, so to speak. I think the ball is in your ex-partner's court, if I'm being honest. And I don't think you are going to be able to make a decision in terms of moving forward or not until your ex-partner has made his or her decision. Because I feel she or he are the ones that are calling the shots, so to speak. So I think this is something that's going to need to play out through the month of October, and maybe even a little bit beyond into November. So we will see. But like I said, please know, that it won't resonate with all of you, okay? Now, I will be back again really soon to do the relationship reading for you for the month of October. So until then, thank you so much for watching. Bye.